Y'all thought I was finished for tonight? No. Rant time. Y'all already know what it is. Now this topic of this video is basically going to be, do you guys think that these so-called big time commentators that goes to the 2K team up should be invited out to the NBA Live team up if EA decides to have one for a Live 15? Now I showed you this image before. Now there's a whole bunch of people that's off this list. Now we're missing iPod King Carter, we're missing Shake and Bake. Let's see, who else are we missing? Shakedown 2012. I don't know of anybody else that we're missing so far up here. But anyways, out of all these people, out of all of them, I would probably only want QJB down there, because the rest of them has a history of mocking and joking down NBA Live. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that people understand this. These boys, Shakedown 2012, iPod King Carter, you know, Shake and Bake, all of them went out and bought, you know, NBA Live 14, or they played a demo, and all of them had some jokes. You know what I'm saying? They had jokes to throw out at people over there at EA, and they really think that someone at EA wants them down there to help them make a live game. If they go down there, they can't even look. They can't even get the 2K development team to put crew mode in the game. They go down there for suggestions that make the game better, and they can't even do that. So why would you want these guys to go down there and try to tell EA how to make NBA Live? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing these guys can go down there and tell them that's gonna make this game better, besides telling them that it needs to be like 2K. Because see, what they gonna do is go down there and turn NBA Live into 2K. Well, we need to make the controls this way so anybody can pick up the game and play and have fun with it. Or we need to add this over here so we can have some lean and layup cheese over here. Or we need to do this and that. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna tell them stuff that's just gonna break the game, or either gonna get NBA Live off their track of focusing on player control. Now, if you weren't paying attention to a whole bunch of them, now they made videos. You know what I'm saying? They made videos complaining about how bad the game was. Shakedown went all in on them, talking about they deserve better. You know, people deserve better and all that, all crap like that. And little do he know, once again, I have no problem with Shakedown, but once again, he comes out with another video with half-finished facts. Now you can tell he's not listening to the developers. The developers told him, well, they told all of us that that was a foundation game, and that game right there was just made feedback. Now it's obvious that these commentators are not paying attention based on what they're saying about the game. You know what I'm saying? Now I understand for when they telling them that the animations and stuff are clunky and stuff, all well and good, but you're just completely joking the game down like it was supposed to come out and compete with 2K. Well, how about this? How about each and every one of you go back and tell 2K to stop making computer players glitch in front of you while you're trying to set up a post play, and take the ball and slap it down and steal it and go on a fast break and make a contact layup. How about you tell 2K fix that? How about you tell 2K to fix the player arms and legs going through other players? How about you tell 2K to stop with the goofiness? You know what I'm saying? You always go out there to the team up, but then they never do anything you ask them to do. You know what I'm saying? But then yet they get off easy. You only tell the people, you know, half of things, like, oh, we told them to do this, and then you come back and complain on Twitter and make videos talk about, oh, the park ain't easy, the park won't let me get into a game, they got 3v3 courts more than 5v5 courts, all crap like that. Oh, the servers don't work. How about you tell 2K to get their servers up? How about you tell 2K to make a game that actually makes sense? Now, don't get me wrong, 2K is a big improvement this year, but they still didn't focus on the fundamentals. They still lack the fundamentals, and that's what kills the game. Stupid stuff like the CPU being overpowered and mess still is a problem in 2K14 on next gen. But you don't see the commentators going all in on them with 30-minute videos talking about this garbage and that garbage. It's garbage all the way around. They just don't want to say anything because they keep getting invited out there, and they just keep, you know, getting more famous and getting 200,000 subscribers here, 500,000 here, you know, reaching 1 million subscribers. And then they sit there and brainwash the whole community. Like, is this what we do? Is this what we do? We don't think for ourselves anymore. We gotta go out and listen to the commentators bash games in order for us to bash the game. Is this what we do? Is this what the whole YouTube community is about? Listen to iPod, listen to Shakedown 2012, listen to, you know, Shake and Bake complain. All of them complain, but none of them do anything. You know what I'm saying? We listen to Shakedown talk about, oh, I met Scott O'Gallagher. Oh, I'm talking about him getting a demo out for you guys. He got a demo out, but did he make the game better? No. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And then he talking about this game compared to NFL 06, Madden 06 or some bull crap like that. Who cares about Madden? This is basketball, man. Basketball. Last time I checked, basketball and football were two different sports. And I guess his point was EA hypes their games up. Well, 2K hypes their games up, but you don't hear them crying about it. You know what I'm saying? They hype every game up they make. It's a part of the industry. You know, it's a part of the industry. Every game has to hype itself in order to sell. And a lot of people go out and buy this game just to joke it down and take it back. Well, you knew it was garbage when you saw that Steve Nash trailer, so why did you find it important to go get the game and then show a whole bunch of people, well, your audience, I'm gonna say your audience because they're your main subscribers, you're gonna go show them and talk trash, and then you hype them up to talk trash, and then it just keeps adding on, it keeps adding fuel to the fire. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps adding on, and people don't understand that. Just joke live down, and then we just keep playing 2K and complaining every year. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's trying to help NBA Live get better. Everybody's saying, well, we waited 4 years for this game and they still ain't got it right yet. Once again, you blaming the new team for some old errors that the older team that got fired and completely washed out, and they got a new studio now. So we got a new team and a new studio. Now I like NBA Live and 2K, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not buying NBA Live 14 simply because it's a foundation game. You are an idiot if you think that this game was supposed to compete with 2K. Simple as that. If you thought anything that this new team was gonna put together a game to compete with 2K or to keep you happy, then you're an idiot. If you listen to Scott OG when he does live streams, he tell you this game was not meant to compete with 2K and that it was a foundation game. And his keyword is dairy free. And I'll explain to you what that means. There's no cheese in the game. You know, a lot of people get used to that cheese on 2K and then they complain. But guess what? 2K15 comes out. Oh, I gotta get 2K15 because it looks so amazing. You go get it. It plays almost identical. But the game isn't identical. Almost. That's the key word. You got new dribble moves. You got better ball handling. You know what I'm saying? You got better moves, more physical moves. You know what I'm saying? They're all built off physical animations. They're not canned animations anymore. So that's a plus for NBA 2K. But for you guys to go off the deep end and keep joking down live, you made live stop focusing on NBA Live 15 to focus on Live 14 because you guys are crying over a foundation. This foundation was built for Live 15 to not be this way. So that means the more time they waste on Live 14, they ain't gonna have enough time to make Live 15. So you guys want better graphics, smoother animations for this time, but then next year around this time they come out with Live 15 because they didn't get to work on it like they're supposed to, because they gotta make you guys happy, because the 2K commentators or slash fanboys for some of them that commentate over 2K, they gotta make them happy because they done brainwashed the whole community to hate Live once again. You know what I'm saying? So instead of focusing all their energy on Live 15 to make that a great game all around, you know what I'm saying, animation smooth, graphics up to par, you know, all kinds of good things, you guys are forcing them to go backtrack to work on Live 14, which means Live 14 is going to get more attention because they got to smooth animations out. That means Live 15 is going to be rushed once again, and then the same commentators are going to complain once again. Does that make any sense? This isn't a game. This isn't a game. We're trying to get a game back on the market, and you guys, commentators and half the YouTube community, think that NBA Live is so garbage that 2K will always be on top. 2K lacks gameplay in most parts of it. 2K lacks everything except graphics. It's always been the problem. It's always been the problem. Gameplay has always been the problem for 2K, and it will continue to be a problem because they don't care about it. They make the CPU more powered than the player, and that's telling you something. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand. All they understand now is your Kyrie Irving, you know, Russell Westbrook, you know, you got your LeBron James, you got all of them being fancy, but people forget the fact that they play off fundamentals. LeBron James play off fundamentals. Watch how he play. He knows how to shoot. He knows how to dunk. You know what I'm saying? He plays off basic fundamentals. He knows how to pass. On 2K, you don't need fundamentals. You just run around the court, dunk the ball. NBA Live, you sprint down the court, dunk the ball, or you pass it in the paint and hit the turbo button and you automatically dunk it. True, the game is bad. It's a foundation. You know what I'm saying? They gonna build on it, so quit complaining. That's why I don't like the commentators that just complain 24/7. You know what I'm saying? They complain and complain and complain. But complaining for what? Now look what you done. They focusing on NBA Live 14 instead of 15. Look what you done. Now we might get a product next year that's gonna be just as bad as this year because you guys don't have the patience and common sense to know that they built the foundation. All you had to say, well, I saw Live, I don't like it, I'm not picking it up. Or you could have kept your mouth shut like Chris Smooth did. Smooth is the only dude that has not said anything about NBA Live yet. He is playing 2K because he's smart. He knows to keep his mouth shut because it's a foundation. I think Smooth tuned in to one of Scott OG's live streams, and he came in there and watched for quite a while. And he listened to, you know, he listened to Scott OG break the game down. He listened to him say it was for a foundation. This year wasn't going to be great. So Smooth automatically knew, hey, I'm going to skip out this year. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, and I'm going to keep playing 2K. And then next year, I might check it out and see what's up. And that's what I'm doing. See, people don't understand that. They just go off the deep end. Oh, well, NBA Live is going to suck, so the rest of the year is going to suck too. We deserve better. And that's the common sense that people lack. You know what I'm saying? When you lack to know what's going on, you make stupid videos and you brainwash people. Simple as that. And to shake down, to shake and bake, to anybody else that bashed the game, I guarantee you, when the game gets to where it needs to be, y'all are gonna be the first ones playing the game talking about this is a big improvement, this is very nice. You're gonna be trying to get back on the live train. That's why I like to stay non-biased. I like 2K and NBA Live, so whenever the games break out and get real great, I can get either one I want or get both, and I will be called, you know, a fan, not a fanboy at the end of the day. Because see, y'all done tarnished your image now. You talk too much and now you tarnish your image. Now you're known as 2K fanboys. So when you go pick up the live game, when everybody else pick it up and it's very nice, you guys are going to be trying to get it. And then you're going to get titled a fanboy. You're already titled a fanboy, but then you're gonna be jumping ship trying to get some of what everybody else is getting. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you need to stay open-minded. I rambled on for long enough. I'm out. But let me know what you think about these commentators bashing them. And, you know, let me know what you think about NBA Live actually going back and focusing on Live 14 instead of doing 15 to please these people. Because I don't understand why you would complain over a foundation game, and why you would want it to play like 2K, and why you think that it's so hard to learn how to play the game. If you knew anything about basketball, you would find it very easy to play. It just wouldn't be fun to play. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and I'm out. Peace.